All right, peace family. I should be live. Let me just make sure. Just make sure I'm live right now. 10 p.m. Central Eastern Time. Paul D, what you talking about 10 p.m.? What's going on 10 p.m.? I didn't know. Did is YouTube telling y'all something about 10 p.m.? Okay, I am live. I am live right now. Yo, family, shout out. Yeah, let me post that. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, Brian, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, listen. Man, oh man. Peace to the family. I'm gonna let y'all fill in the room as always. We gonna start the show out. It's just me talking tonight. It's just me, it's just Brother Rich talking tonight. Brother Rich, aka Father Rich, aka Black Magic talking tonight. Not gonna be long. You know, I'm not I hope I'm not too long-winded. Y'all say I am sometime, but I hope I'm not too long-winded. But short, I just wanted to tell y'all an opportunity that hold up. Yeah, opportunity that I see coming for the family. And it's the same opportunity that I seen coming in November, December, that I presented to the family, and a lot of people slept on it and missed it. And I'm going to present it again. You know what I'm saying? But I seen this opportunity coming for the family to make a quick flip in December legally. But listen, we gonna let you Creepy Joe. Yeah, Joe's a creepy ass dude. I was just talking to Billy Carson about that last show. That's a creepy dude. I gotta, that dude. Oh man, that's a pervert there. That dude is an official pervert. Woo! Or he can't even contain himself around women. And he starts sniffing their hair, kissing them on the cheek, rubbing their shoulders. I mean, some of the woman's husband was right there. He rubbing on their shoulder and shit. I'm like, damn, Creepy Joe. You can't even contain yourself. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's just for laughs. That's something to make us laugh. Trump and Biden, they are characters that give us a little humor. You know, you got a stressed out day and you want some humor, some comedy. You know, that's what they're there for. But if you take those jokers serious, good luck. Because they're not gonna take you very far. But peace to everybody signing in and Sleepy Joe about it. Yeah. Okay, so listen. We about to get started. Let me as always start the show out on Beautiful Vibes. I'm gonna play Beautiful. This track is off the Manifest Destiny album, and that album is me, Cambada, and Loaded Lux. And this particular song is featuring Cy Rock, which is, in my opinion, is the dopest female MC that I know of. I'm sure there's many dope female MCs out there, but I currently know of and that I've analyzed and investigated and listened to with music. She's the best out there. So we got her on the album. She's the only feature, the only guest on the whole album with me, Cambada, and Loaded Lux. So shout out to Cy Rock. I look forward to working with her in the future. But this track right here, it's the mantra to the Black community right now. It's the mantra to the world, not just the Black, to the world. I don't want to limit it. It's the mantra to what we all need to be inspiring to. It's just a beautiful life. And that is obtainable. That is very much obtainable, regardless of what you see. They want you to think in the news is not, but it is. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to let everybody fill in the room for those who will be here tonight. And I'll be right back. It's just me tonight. If you don't want to hear me run my mouth, you know what you got to do. But it's just me tonight. I just want to make a quick announcement tonight because I know when some shit is about to go down. So I'm going to want to make a quick announcement tonight. I'll be right back. But this is Beautiful off the Manifest Destiny album featuring Cy Rock, Loaded Lux, Cambada, produced by myself, yours truly, Black Magic.
I'm feeling beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beauty truly irrefutable. Like a movie and it's my girl is beautiful, 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 beautiful. She a cutie with a booty too. From a doobie to a everything beautiful, 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 beautiful. Take this out and make it suitable. Like a baby out of my life is beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm a spirit in a human suit, but I wear it like a Gucci suit. Having a beautiful day. I wake up in my room and I pray. Then I go to the hoop and I play. Then I go to the booth and I aim. When I saw a rain cloud in the sky, I woke up and blew it away. I make it blue and it's gray. There's nothing as new as today. I say what I do and I do what I say. I've been trying to make lucrative pay. Do the usual unusual ways. Then I throw a mushroom and I lay. Now I'm trying to have a beautiful night. I see more than what you view in your sight. You get blinded cause the future is bright. I get flyer than the flu in the flight.
You sideline and never flew you a kite. We aligned with a stewardess height. That's pretty high. Addictive vibe, dive deep in it like a Buddha's advice. I feel like God looking through the eye of the holy, but hold up. Yeah, flipping through the scribe pages, I go over like me. Do you try? It's a beauty. When I go to work, knowing on this shit, gotta let me do my duty. You don't mind? That's a ruby. Dig it? I be dropping juvie, cutie, plotting on my future youth. With my girl I got is beautiful. Booty around like a hula hoop, and I'ma work the box like a cubicle.
I'm feeling beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beauty truly irrefutable. Like a movie and it's my girl is beautiful, 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 beautiful. She a cutie with a booty too. From a doobie to a everything beautiful, 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 beautiful. Take this out and make it suitable. Like a baby out of my life is beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm a spirit in a human suit, but I wear it like a Gucci suit.
Never should count on me out of the game. I'm infinite, the sky body intended to pilot the plane. My skin tinted, honey dip got them walls mad cause they calling it out of my range. Whenever the pine go drip, got them thirsty to copy my shit. Now I'm following the claim. Priority sky high, my aesthetic been different. They got the roof off for the ash done, but my third eye film missing. Means when I'm traveling, might be astral, sort of projectile wing missile. Moroccan textiles on me, neck stocked like the Joe Bird Gym District. Life like this is a fine art, fuck from brand. This is Basquiat in a gold frame. Black like hematite, brother, I'm the phenotype with this holy bloodline. It's no wonder why I'm so vain. Got A1 grade, 4C locks on a 5D stage. This kind of frequency, such a gorgeous strip. Get aboard, come and ride these waves. Rock, it's
beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beauty truly irrefutable. Like a movie and it's my girl is beautiful, 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 beautiful. She a cutie with a booty too. From a doobie to a everything beautiful, 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 beautiful. Take this out and make it suitable. Like a baby out of my life is beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm a spirit in a human suit, but I wear it like a Gucci suit.
All right, family. Oh, King Simon, yeah. I see King Simon, but King Simon, I forgot to hit you back, my brother. But yeah, I'm using this new program and I got thrown off when YouTube suspended my channel. But King Simon, I'm going to the ads that you got for January. I got you for February, so you don't even have to worry about February, my brother. But let me real quick. You haven't been running ads in January, if you notice. I got everybody in February. Riverside Tachi and Capuchino Mike. Let me share this real quick, my brother King Simon. I got everybody in February. Nobody got to worry about February. This is the brother that has helped me for over a decade. In terms of me understanding my grander self, my more expansive self, my spiritual body, my truer purpose, my real purpose in this reality. They say God is mathematics. Some people say that. So a lot of people say that, you know. I mean, shit, math is geometry, sacred geometry, and all that is important. This is the man right here, one of the best, him and Lord Strayhorn. But King Simon, if you want to have a fuller understanding about your purpose, your life, destiny, or whatever, contact this brother right here. Text your full name and your date of birth to that number right there. And this brother is guaranteed. He's real busy these days. He advertised with me and, you know, blew up. He's traveling all over the world. I see you, King Simon. I'm messing with you. But yeah, shout out to that brother. Hit him up for an appointment. You know what I'm saying? But I had to say that real quick. But King Simon, I got you. Tesla said it too. All right. Yeah, I got you in February, Kick Something. Don't worry about it. I got you in February, my brother. Static Shock said we need a Black Magic 363 collaboration project because the whole family going in. Yeah, I need to do like a project where I just work with like different MCs across the world, when it's like every song is a different MC. That will come. That might come. Shit, I appreciate that, because that's something I thought about. But you have so many thoughts and then it leaves and you don't think about it again. So Static Shock, that might be something I might have to re-examine this year. It's just I like to be in the studio with the artists. A lot of the tracks that you hear, I need to be there for it to come out like that. I'm not just a beat maker. I don't just do beat. And if a lot of people ask why you don't just sell beats, you got beats for sale. I can sell beats, but it's not just about selling the beats. I like the finished product, and I could give you a beat, but I need to approve of the final product as a producer, and that's what a producer is supposed to be. A producer is supposed to be happy with the final product and have input on the overall process. So I could easily have a beat page and sell beats for $30, $50, like everybody's doing, to sell beats. But what's more important to me is the song. I need that song to be fire. So I got to figure out something with that, and I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta what's going on in the comments section? Like I said, it's just me tonight, family. I'm gonna kick it with y'all real quick about something going on. Oh man, what's going on with y'all? I got an auntie in NY I want to visit. Can I set up a session, Pyro? Not right now. Right now, I'm not working with anybody in particular, different people right now. That's sometime in the future. I just been busy with a lot of things I got going on, but yeah, your beats are elements of your soul. No need to give them away. Yeah, no, definitely. Music in general is an extension of your soul. If you notice, family, a song like Beautiful, you will never hear a song like that by just Cambada by himself, or by Loaded Lux by himself, or by Cyrock by herself. That song, my energy plays a huge part in that song. And that's why producer is so important, because if you notice, Cambada's albums sound different from our collaboration albums. It don't mean one is better than the other. What it means is that when my energy is present, it produces a different result. You know what I'm saying? So Cambada is very dark. If you notice, 24 Hours on LSD is a different vibe from every single song on LSD. If you notice, and 24 Hours is the most streamed song on that album, one of the most streamed songs on the album, and I'm proud of that. But that's my energy, that's my impact on that soul. Once you sign up to have a producer, your soul allows another entity to produce for you, to create for you. So you kind of, as an artist, you kind of give up an aspect of your creativity unknowingly and knowingly to that producer. So as a producer, you sign up with me, and then I ain't Death Row Records, sign up to Death Row Records. But when you sign up to work with me, your soul allows me to interject in the process. And that's what being a producer. That's why I'm able to, if we in a studio together and we working on a song, I'm an empath, so I could sense your energy. And yet I won't make songs with vice versa. I won't make the type of songs I make with Cambada. I won't make with nobody else, because that's his specific energy that I'm tapping into. So I won't make something like let's say let's take the GOAT, the song The GOAT from Holy Ghost 1, for example. That song only happened because I was working with Cambada. His energy made that happen. He told me, yo, Rich, I need this. And the way he moves and the way he acts, I tapped in. And that's a gift I have as a producer. I tap in. So I could never make a song like The GOAT for somebody else, because that song was specifically for Cambada. And I tapped in that day. We did it together in the studio. So, yeah. But that's the music side of things. Y'all got me talking about music. You know what I'm saying? Brother Rich, you have heavy water in your chart? Static Shock? Static Shock, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? How I got heavy water in my chart, Static Shock? Static Shot. What's up, my brother? My brother. I don't know, brother or sister, but yeah, maybe I do. Hey, listen, let me talk about what I want to talk about, because I'll sit here and I'll read comments and I'll start talking to y'all and we'll be on here for hours. But listen, the Harriet Tubman, ashe to that sister, that goddess, for what she did for us. We got to pay it forward and continue to do for others as she did for us. But this move, obviously, Biden's a creep. He's a creep and a pervert. That's number one. Can't trust him. Can't trust none of them. This move was a move to let us know something, but and it's not the obvious. I understand what happy. I'm happy to a certain extent too. That, you know, I mean, obviously we all, no matter how much we lie and say, oh, money's the root of all evil, I hate money. Nigga, you spend money every day, and if I gave you $100,000, nigga, you might cry, nigga. You might cry and thank God, thank Jesus, Buddha, Allah, whatever, whoever you pray to. You know what I'm saying? So let's not act like money's the root of all evil. We spend that motherfucker every day, and we'd be happy if somebody give us $1 million if we hit the lotto. What was the lotto? $1 billion? Nigga, we'd be happy if we hit that motherfucker. So let's not be ridiculous and say money's the root of all evil, nigga. If it's the root of evil, I don't want it. Whatever's the root of all evil, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want whatever's the root of all. Money's not the root of all evil. But this move, the move putting Harriet on the currency, the fiat, was a move to let us know something directly and indirectly. And indirectly let us know that they're moving on. They're moving on. They got a patent on digital currency right now. Dave Chappelle done made skits about when everybody said when the world was going to end, they put a black president in. Whenever the company's going down the drain, they throw some niggas in there. You know how white supremacists do. And I ain't talking about I'm talking about white supremacists or whatever we want to call them. But this whole white ideology, you know, that I'm superior and that, you know, they throw a nigga in there, be the fall guy, be the fall. Well, the economy collapsed. Harriet was on the bill, and nobody wanted it no more, and they can blame it on Harriet, or they blame everything on us. The Capitol riots just happened. They found a nigga that looked like Sammy Davis Jr. I mean, literally, the nigga looked like Sammy Davis Jr. And they said, well, he was the leader. That nigga, get the fuck out of here. That flunky ass looking nigga wasn't no leader. He was he was sniffing any white ass that came his way. Any white pig ass that came his way, he was sniffing. Don't tell me he the leader of the white supremacists. This Sammy Davis Jr. looking ass nigga. This is the game they run on us. It's all game. It's all game. He ain't no leader. Fuck out of here. But they gotta blame, whenever something, they gotta blame it on us. The Capitol riots, our fault. Economy fail, our fault. Let them give black people, so-called black people, reparations. Oh my God. You know the economy's going down the drain once they give us if they give us reparations. So when America fell, you know what they're gonna say? Well, you know, the reparations, and you know, it was unfair, and so many people work hard, and the immigrants built America. So they'll blame it all on. They'll blame it all on us. They'll blame it all on us. But shaboing boing. Somebody said shaboing boing. Yeah, Sammy Davis. Yeah, that Sammy Davis Jr. Look, they had the nerve to say he was the leader of the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Don't fall. I mean, the lies they're telling right now is at an all-time high. Man, you sound better. But how did I sound before? How did I sound before, man? Black and Silver say you sound better. How did I sound before? God damn, I sound better. How did I sound before? Oh, man. You know, I usually don't respond to the comments. People say don't respond to the comments. When I'm by myself, that's what I do, because I'm not a speaker. I just talk to make my point and to make a few announcements, and I like to talk to the people, but normally I don't respond, but I respond if it's just me. I respond. You know what I'm saying? FBA definitely built America. Don't ever fall for that bullshit. Immigrants built America. Foundational Black Americans definitely, or whatever you want to call it. Some Tariq Nasheed may say foundational Black Americans. Yvette Carnell may say American descendants of slavery. Don't fall for these labels. At the end of the day, We know who the fuck we talking about. We know who we talking about. There's a group of people who has ancestors that was here 300, 400 years ago, 500 years ago, even before. Bye, Sirius, my son. Bye-bye, baby. Oh, I love my son so much. Yeah, he's crying. He don't want to leave. Hey, I lost my train of thought. My son interrupted it. But yeah, we know what's up with the people who built this. There's no coincidence that the black people that become vice president, Obama president, Kamala vice president, that they're not foundational black Americans or American descendants of slavery. That's no coincidence. That's no coincidence. That's no coincidence at all. That's no coincidence. So I'll never back down on that. That's no coincidence at all. No coincidence at all. They don't want that. The so-called Illuminati or these adrenochrome freaks or the deep state, all these new names. It's the same motherfucker. Deep state, Illuminati's white supremacists. Deep state is white supremacists. What the fuck, nigga? They got extraterrestrial entities helping them. They got help from some motherfuckers, man. They got help from somewhere. And even though the help that they got is taking orders from somewhere else that's allowing them to do what they do. At the end of the day, we run this motherfucker. Bobby Hemmett said they run around this motherfucker, but we run this motherfucker. If you want to have a certain experience, you allow somebody to do what they do to create a certain experience. We wanted to have a certain experience. So we, whether we know it or not, allowed them to do or have a certain amount of the illusion of power. They got the illusion of power, nigga. They ain't got no power. We could in complete 1,000% control. 1,000%. Nigga, I'm more confident than I ever been. Listen, I'm so confident. I make predictions now. I'm like Muhammad Ali, in a sense, I'm not completely like him, but in a sense that you will see Brother Rich go to levels, heights that he has never been to, that you have never seen him go to. You will see me go to levels and heights that I have never been through in the next 2 years, because I'm creating that. I don't predict reality. I create it, and that's the level we got to get to. So you're gonna see me continue to excel, and I'm gonna pull up all these videos from the past, just like I told you last year about Beautiful, and I said I'm gonna have a video. It's gonna go viral. When we come up with the Beautiful video, it's gonna go viral. I gotta hurry to get to the show because I'm gonna start talking about. Listen, the move with Harriet family was the move. They know what they're doing. They're moving on. They got a patent on cryptocurrency family. You got to get down. I want to show you a video. I want to show you a video so y'all can see something real quick. I want to show y'all a video. This is a lecture I did. I'm sorry, a YouTube video I did November 15th when I first announced the Bitcoin workshop I was doing. As you can see, Bitcoin at that time in November, when I told everybody on my mother effing channel to get down with this $99 workshop, the $99 workshop that people fronted on, some people invested, and I appreciate those that did, and everybody came up who did. Bitcoin was at 15,780. So let me just play something real short for y'all. So, hey, what I said, I said, you see Bitcoin going up? You heard what I said, right? So this is the price of Bitcoin now. Let me refresh it. Oh, family. Let me ask you a question. Even the trolls, the haters, the people who dislike this video, how many people you know can double your money legally in 2 months? Legally. And say, hey, family, no matter if you got $20,000 saved, family, and I say, hey, I could double that legally, and I do it. How much would you give me? You know what I'm saying? I did the workshop was done. First of all, I'm not doing the workshops. I get people who are geniuses in their specific areas, and I do workshops, and I do work, and I partner with them, and we bring workshops to the family, to the community, to let the people know, put the people up on game. Game is everything. As a young man, if a nigga don't give you game, you lost out here. And this is nigga talk. This is man talk. As a man, as a young man, you want game. Fuck all that bullshit. Give me some game. Tell me what's up. This dude Crypto gave you game. Chicago Bitcoin Bully gave you game. Right now it's at $31,000, right? But when I first made the announcement and I just played the video, it was at 15,000. So you more than, and you know what? And it actually fell a little bit. It was at 40,000, but it's going to go back up. It's going to go up even more. But my point is, this channel right here, no matter what you say about Brother Rich this, Brother Rich that, I gave the people an opportunity to double their money, something banks, something all the financial institutions don't do. Little old me provided an opportunity to double your fucking money in 2 months. And it's up to you if you want to pull it out or not. And you know what? You can manage it where if it falls at a certain point, you don't lose money, you pull out. So it's not like, oh my God, if it drops, I'm gonna lose all my money. Nigga, there's things you could do, risk management, where you could make it where if it falls below this amount, if I invest 50,000, if it falls below 14,000, I don't lose anything. I'm pulling my money out. My money's safe. So you could do that. But this is what we taught in the workshop. Niggas, get the bullshit out. Nigga, everybody who signed up to this workshop won. If they invested, they won. Bitcoin is a legacy coin. There's legacy. When that coin goes up, most likely a lot of other coins go up. So when Bitcoin went up, a lot of other coins went up. You got to look for the signs. What I'm saying is that you be like, oh, that's a risk, that's gamble. Nigga, everything's a gamble. Getting a job is a gamble. Everything is a gamble. We got to stop living scary like a fucking mouse, like a roach. Let's stop living like a fucking roach, man. Everything is a gamble in life, man. Been with my girl for 15 years. That shit is a gamble. What if this shit don't work out and I spent 15 years with her? You know what I'm saying? We argued last week. What if we break up? You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking gamble. Stop being scared to gamble. I'm a Virgo though. I'm a Virgo, so I take risks, man. I take risks. Guapcoin is good. Guapcoin is good for the they won't allow you to cash out. I have been invested for years. Sorry, Bliss, but that's not true. That's not true. That's total misinformation. You don't know who you're working with. You don't know who you're dealing with. There's certain soft wallets, hard wallets. You don't know what you're dealing with. There's certain places, and I mean, what's that place? Robinhood. When shit go down, all of a sudden it crash. You can't take your shit out. You can't invest. You got to know what you're doing. You got to fuck with the right people. You got to fuck with the right people. You got to know what you're doing. Yo, this dude here, Chicago Bitcoin Bully. This dude told the black community about Bitcoin 5 years ago on Know the Ledge. Shout out to Red Pill and Blue Pill. Blue Pill kept telling me about this dude. I'm like, I'm not in the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency at all. And I'm saying this because we got another workshop coming up. Hold up. I mean, why is my son screaming? Why is he screaming? I hope y'all don't hear. But we got another workshop coming out. It's important. I just posted a link to the workshop. We got a 6-hour cryptocurrency boot camp. Cryptocurrency and a blockchain boot camp coming up. 4-hour talk on various subjects, 2-hour Q&A. You know what's one of the biggest complaints about people with these lectures or work? I didn't get my question answered. You didn't answer this. You didn't talk about 2-hour Q&A. Nobody does that shit. Nobody does that. Nobody sits there for 2 hours and answer a question. A 4-hour workshop with a 2-hour Q&A. Goddamn, $99. Motherfuckers, what if you invested $99 in November, you would have doubled your money. I ain't bullshitting here. I came up. Brother Rich came personally. I came up. So it's not that, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of other people that came up. Last year, if y'all don't know, because y'all been watching mainstream media, so many people became millionaires last year. In times like these, it's hard to logically believe it, but a lot of unusual people become millionaires in times like these. It's hard to believe, but it happens. Yeah, why my son crying like that? I want to say something, but I'm doing the show right now. Shout out to Guap Coin. I'm gonna have that sister on the show soon. Aquarius Maximus on the show soon. But I just posted a link. Let me see. I just posted the link. Yeah, shout out to that. The workshop is February 20th. 6-hour boot camp. I'm doing this again. I did this in November. I just showed y'all could have. Hold up. Who came in late? Let me do this again. See, you know why I'm happy? You know why I'm happy? Because people talk shit. A lot of people talk shit, and they think we just bullshitting. Online education is the wave. The shit I talk about, you ain't gonna hear mainstream media. Man, listen, niggas bold. They lying like a motherfucker. You can't even talk about that vaccine. There's things I want to say right now because obviously you got to be strategic, and I know that I could simply just do it in a different way and be just as effective. But y'all gotta be willing to invest in what we're saying and what we're doing and how we're doing it because it's we can't just do it on YouTube. But just like Phil Valentine had to do, they took our video and they suspended my channel because what he was saying about the Democratic Party, about the election, about everything he was talking about the vaccine. They got mad about the vaccine testing. So they got mad at all of that. So they suspended my channel. So this is what they do. Their new thing is censorship. Mark Zuckerberg, all of them is pushing for big time censorship because how are they going to push an agenda of propaganda if there's so many independent thinkers? They can only push a propaganda. And remember what Malcolm said about the media and what media is their most powerful weapon. Perception is reality. If perception is reality, you have to have a collective perception, a collective identity. The only way you do that, the best way to do that is the invention of the newspaper, the internet, the television, all of that. If you're able to control that, you can control the perception. Therefore, you control reality. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second, family. I got to see what's going on. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. My son acting crazy. Okay, so let's get rid of some trolls. We gotta get rid of some trolls. All right. Yeah. So I'm about to get into a couple of things. I just wanna I ain't got mm, 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 mm. So yeah, let me share this link again. So I wanna share this with y'all one more time for those who came in late. So y'all see what's going on. Let me share this. So this was in what's this date? What's this say? November 15th, 2020. This was Black Magic 363. My subscribers was lower. I had a different this was the amount of November 15th, 2020. Bitcoin was at 15,776, right? And hold up. We go to it now. Let's refresh the page. We go to it now. It's at 31,826. So once again, all I'm saying is you don't have to be a long-time investor and whatever. What I'm saying is there's a new market being formed and there's a new form of wealth for us. And I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Once I'm making money, big money, bitcoins. I'm making bitcoins. People I know is making money. Millionaires are being created over fucking night in 2020. I think I should alert my people about their process. And if I find a genius, which Chicago, Bitcoin bully is, about his particular area, and I present it to my community, hey, if my community don't pay attention, then hey, fuck it. Don't pay attention. But don't cry like bitches and say it was never brought to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it was brought to you. The idea was presented to you when a time when you could have doubled. Come on, man. You know how many people wish they could double their money? And don't tell me about Bitcoin and this. And listen, at the end of the day, like some people say, a couple of people told me, oh yeah, get Red Pill Workshop too. I don't even know what that means. I ain't gonna know before Skyrocket. Yeah, okay, yeah. I thought I dropped the link. I thought I dropped it. Let me. I'm gonna keep dropping it. Where King Simon at, brother? My brother, help me out here, my brother. Cause I'm once I get in the flow, it's I think is that the link? Newmoneymatrix.eventbrite.com. Why don't we create our own money? What the fuck you think Aquarius Maximus is doing with cryptocurrency? She created a currency for the culture. What point? We just talked about that. This is what I'm saying. We just say shit to say it. Why don't we say shit because it's fashionable? Why don't we create our own currency? Nigga, I did a whole show on that, and I'm talking about doing that today. Illuminati Congo, I just had him on. He got his own coin backed by, listen, to understand, and I'm gonna calm down because to understand, Red just did a workshop the 21st of multiple streams of income is the wave now. This is why we doing what we doing. Because multiple streams of income is the wave right now. I will never, you know what I would never be? I would never be an entrepreneur who sits up here and tells the people to quit their jobs. You know who does that? Entrepreneurs who aren't successful tell everybody else to quit their jobs because misery loves company and they want you to be where they're at. I would never do that. These niggas that tell you that is miserable and they hate their lives and they're not making it as entrepreneurs. I'm not that type of entrepreneur. I would never tell you to quit your job. All I'm telling you is that it's time that we got to have a side hustle or we have multiple streams of income, whatever you want to call it. Don't quit your job. Quit your job when you're personally ready. But what I'm saying is that there's an opportunity to have multiple streams of income right now, family. So do what you got to do to take care of your family. Don't quit your job to some nigga on YouTube who can pronounce fancy words so you to quit your job. Next thing you know, your girl left you because you broke as a motherfucker. You call this nigga, he don't even pick up his phone no more. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, I'm not giving my people that time. Stay on your job. Do what you got to do. But what I'm saying is that eventually you will have the opportunity to leave that job because you have different streams of income. And I'm presenting you with different streams of income. Cryptocurrency being one of them. Investing being one of them. Listen, when I was young, like some people say, a couple of people told me, well, Phil Valentine said he don't fuck with cryptocurrency. And that's the elder. I just had him on the show. I love it. That's my brother. That's my brother. I don't go to Phil Valentine for financial advice. Just like I don't go to Umar Johnson for advice on health. People specialize in their areas. And that's not to say what Umar would tell me is wrong or what Dr. Valentine would tell me was wrong. What I'm saying is that Illuminati Con going to build a shot to my brother. That brother, man, brother, you got your own currency. Nigga, you did it. You made it. Nigga, you made it. Remember that song you made? Nigga, you did it, my brother. Shout out to Illuminati Congo. But what I'm saying is that these individuals are good at certain things, and that's what I come to them for. I don't go to one individual. See, it's the Jesus complex. We go to one individual for the answer for everything in life. Well, Bobby Hemmett said, Bobby Hemmett was good at what he did, and that's what he was good at. Brother Panic was good at what he did, and that's what he was good at. Everybody's good at what they do. But I'm not going to go to one man for everything and say, well, so-and-so said. Nigga, the leaders in the conscious community told me when I was young, they told me the stock market was bullshit. But you know what? The stock market made so many millionaires in the last 10 years. I shouldn't have listened to them. Not saying that I did, but what I'm saying, the point I'm trying to make is that you could have invested in the stock market and came up big time. They said the stock market was a trick. They said the internet was bullshit. They said don't get involved in the internet. The internet is evil. They're going to steal all your information. Nigga, everybody's in the internet. And the same people who said that is asking you to sign up to their website. The same people who said that. Don't fall for that shit. Matter of fact, the only person that I can remember, me personally, that said something positive that told us how to make money from the internet was Brother Polite. Brother Polite said, yo, he was a person that told us about digital real estate. He said, yo, you got real estate and you got digital real estate. You could buy a domain name and sell it for double, triple, quadruple the price. So let's say if you got thecolorred.com. Nigga, you know how much money? Nigga, you know how much money red is worth? Nigga, imagine cryptocurrency is in its infant stages, right? So imagine in the infant stages of the internet, you told everybody, and I'm gonna share this link while I'm saying this because this is some deep shit what I'm about to say. Sign up for this workshop. I just showed y'all I doubled my money. Sign up for the workshop. This dude is a beast. Bitcoin bully is a beast. Chicago Bitcoin bully. The nigga eat, breathe, live this shit. That's why he been trying to get on my show for years, and I told him, nah, I'm good. He ain't never talk shit. But when the time was right, I said, yo, it's time. Come on, let's go. He said, yo, I'm ready. Just like that. Just like that. He wasn't salty, like, Rich, you ain't had me on when I want to get on. No, he was just like, yeah, I'm ready. That's what I'm talking about, man. Take your emotions and throw them shits in the garbage if you're emotional about money or Harriet Tubman being on the dollar. They did that shit because they moved on. They moved on from the dollar. That shit is symbolic. You niggas stay on the dollar. They got a patent for digital currency. They done moved on from the dollar. You niggas stay with the dollar. This shit is crashing. This shit is going to hell and whatever. But we moving. And not to say that don't mean throw out your money. Obviously, the money hey, I'm just gonna get to a point where I'm very soon where I'm gonna start collecting payments in Bitcoin. I'm trying to set up the service. It's not as easy to set things up like that as I want to, but it's gonna get there pretty soon. And people been asking me, you accept Bitcoin, Rich? And I said, nah. But if I did, whatever they gave me at that point would have tripled by now. My dollar and triple my dollar lost value. You know what I'm saying? I go to the store. Nigga, I went to the store the other day. I got some Clorox wipes. I got 2 Clorox wipes and some other shit. Nigga said $30. I said, God damn, what the fuck? $30. I got like 2 things, but you know, Clorox wipes done went up because of the epidemic or pandemic or whatever they're calling it. But anyway, forgot the point I was trying to make, man. It's just yeah, Bitcoin bully, yeah, Illuminati County on the building. Yeah, so I came up. But listen, I came up big. Everybody who signed up, I don't know if you signed up for the workshop, leave a comment in the comment section. Let the people know if you did come up, if you did invest. It could be a little, you know what? It can be a little intimidating at first. What I will tell people is this is what I will say. If you want a little further understanding before you pull the plug, and you want, I advise you to have a finer understanding on the history of money. I would say watch Seven Bomar has a video called, shout out to Seven Bomar. I did an interview with that brother. He has a video called The History of Cryptocurrency. He's been talking about it for about 3-4 years now. So Seven Bomar's been on it for 3-4 years now. He's been telling the people about it. And he has a video that's pretty good that explains the history of currency. And if you understand the history of currency, it'll give you more confidence in what's going on now, and it'll help you understand why what's happening is happening. See, we don't understand why it's happening, so we don't believe it's happening. You know what I'm saying? But once we understand why it's happening, we'll be like, oh, this makes perfect sense. So when I see Harriet on the $20 bill, I'm like, oh, I know what the fuck is, oh, this is a golden opportunity for us to make a move, because they're making a move by doing that. When they compliment you in front of the camera, they're doing something behind the camera. Woo! With that being said, I got to share this link one more time, family. Listen, they're making moves behind the scenes. Sign up to the 6-hour cryptocurrency blockchain bootcamp. I just showed y'all my results from December to it's January. What the fuck is that? A month and a half? I just showed y'all my results. Brother Rich came up. I ain't gonna tell y'all how much I invested, so y'all can start coming up with shit to say. But why you got that much money? How you get that much money? Oh, Brother Rich, you a revolutionary. You should, nigga, you supposed to be broke. You know, you niggas think I'm supposed to be in the gutter. A lot of y'all. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Yeah, man. Let me do something real quick. But yeah, man, the perception of a conscious black, what y'all call them, a hotep? The perception y'all have of a hotep, man, we supposed to be fucked up, broken, and desolate, or whatever adjectives the English language should come out with. Man, yeah, that $20 bill has nothing to do with reparations. I agree with that. Your consciousness is making money. I agree with that. So this is my point. Because consciousness is making money, money is what drives the currency is trust. So this is why I say, watch the Seven Bomar video, The Metaphysics of Cryptocurrency, because it will create a certain trust factor in the blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, and your consciousness will propel this, and it will create a certain level of economic sovereignty. There's no economic sovereignty when central banks is involved, the dollar. We're entering a new paradigm. They see what's going on, so they're like, yo, if we can't beat them, let's manipulate them. That's all they do. They study the cosmos, they see what's about to happen, and they're like, yo, we can't beat this divine feminine energy. You know what we gonna do? Let's make all the niggas bitches. And I'm not saying that to grade women. I'm saying that to make a point. These niggas gonna be hoes. These niggas gonna wear skirts and dresses, and they gonna parade around, and they gonna be twerking. This is what they say behind the scene. They say, listen, we can't defeat the divine feminine is in complete control right now. But what they say is that we can't beat it, so let's try our best to manipulate it, and let's tell the men this or tell the men that, or let's say, you know what Biden did? Biden signed an executive order saying, hey, transsexuals can play in high school and college sports. Nigga, you know how much of an epic failure that will be if a man is running track and field with a woman or playing basketball. Imagine LeBron James in high school playing basketball on a female team. It's the biggest case of male toxicity. What's that shit they call it? I don't even know I forgot the name they call it. I forgot the name. Y'all tell me. I forgot what they call it. Not male toxicity. They got a name for it. What's that name, y'all? They say shit. They be like male or forgot the name. Somebody say it. GameStop. Yeah, toxic masculinity. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Naeem. Thank you, my brother. Toxic masculinity. Yeah, that's it. Nigga, this transsexual agenda is toxic masculinity. Nigga, you ain't never gonna be a woman. Ever. That's not no hate. It is what it is. Nigga, come on, bro. Come on, man. Let's cut this shit out. Shit is ridiculous at this point, what they're trying to do. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. But LeBron and WNBA would be abused. Hell yeah, it would be abuse. LeBron and WNBA. Hell yeah, it would be abuse. Y'all know that would be abuse. Black Magic 3 favorite dog. Nigga, that's a music question. Jay Smith, nigga, that's a music question. I ain't talking about music right now, nigga. What you asking me that for? But I'm gonna answer because I'm such a producer. I'm gonna answer that. I Stay Faithful. The last two albums I did was done primarily on the MPC. The MPC VS. Whatever you would call it. But I got the MPC Live. Yeah, I got the MPC Live. So it was done primarily. But I also use Ableton. So I will say Ableton. I don't use Fruity Loops yet. FL Studio. I thought about learning them. I just haven't learned about it. But I use MPC and I use Ableton. That's primarily what I use. And I just started getting back into Logic. But primarily MPC and Ableton Live. Hey, so like I said, sign up for the Billy Carson class this Sunday. Yeah. Oh, Kafunya. Shout out to my sister Kafunya. Kafunya, you signed up, my sister? I'm glad you did. She was in a Kundalini workshop with me in Blue Pill. Shout out to my sister Kafunya, a magnificent, beautiful sister. I gotta get you on the show soon, my sister. All right, gotta get you on the show soon. Ableton is the best. In terms of drag and drop of samples, it's the best. Yeah, it's the best. Like you got a loop from a splice or whatever, you just drag it right in there and manipulate it. Yeah, so that's I can't get too much in the producer talk right now, but yeah, Ableton is the best with that. I don't know about XRP. People talk a lot. XRP is going through a lot right now. Yeah, it's going through a lot right now. Hey, so like I said, this man, listen, I showed y'all where Bitcoin was at, right? I told y'all this Harriet Tubman move, like when you invest in something, usually look for indicators about whether something's gonna rise or fall. With this Harriet Tubman thing, yeah, it lets me know they're definitely abandoning the dollar. White supremacists ain't putting no black person on a dollar unless there's agenda behind it. So the best thing we could do without being emotional is invest. See, when you're emotional, you don't invest. I can't do it to Harriet. I gotta stay faithful. What are you staying faithful to? What are you staying faithful to? The dollar? she might not even want to be on the dollar. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk for her, but I mean, goddamn, you know what the dollar represents? So without being emotional, we have to analyze the situation and understand what this represents for us, well, how this can benefit us without them knowing it can benefit us. Listen, they're making a move behind the scenes. Once again, let me share this link. They're making a move behind the scenes. They're letting you know where they're going somewhere else with it. This dollar ain't where they're going right now. They're going, and I just showed you, I literally just showed you where the crypto, where the Bitcoin was at in the beginning of December and where it's at now. You could easily double your money. You can't do that with no bank. Your mama and your daddy taught you to put your money in the bank and to save it, but you ain't make no money. But I just told you how to double your money, and you did. And you fucking did. It came true. Come on, y'all. And it's nothing against your mommy and your daddy, because my mother told me to put my money in the bank too. There was nothing around at that time. But what I'm trying to tell you is that times are different. We keep going based on tradition. Fuck tradition. Fuck culture. Let me say this again. Fuck tradition. Fuck culture. Fuck the conscious community. Whatever the fuck you involved with, what I'm letting you know is that think for yourself. Think for yourself. You get information from every place imaginable, and after you get the information, think for yourself. What happens is that people get information from all these places, right? This is what happens. I get information from Brother Rich, this person, that person, but then I go back to my culture, right? And I share it with them. And they be like, nah, that's bullshit. And I'd be like, okay, it's bullshit. Because I get influenced by their opinion. What I'm telling you is that you think for your motherfucking self in these days and age. And that a lot of the elders would have told me, don't do what I did in November. A lot of elders would have told me, don't do that show with Chicago Crypto and Bully. Oh, man, the white man, the government. Listen, nigga, shit is changing. They're not in control. Let me say this again. They're not in control. They're running around this motherfucker acting like they're in control. The paradigm has changed. It's serving us now. It's been serving us, but we didn't realize it. But I'm here to let you know the paradigm is serving us more than the last 200, 300 years. The energy of the cosmos. We had to go through something, family. We didn't like it. I don't like it. I don't give a fuck if I had to go through it. I didn't like it. I didn't like that trauma got passed down to me. My people went through slavery. 80% of the people we know was abused or molested. Talk to 80% of the people we know was abused or molested. That's facts. Talk to everybody. That's facts. They was either abused or molested. We came out of slavery. We came out of shit that was just completely fucked up. And we passed that down to our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, uncles, aunts. A nigga like R. Kelly got abused. R. Kelly got abused, so he abused others. R. Kelly said he went in the room. There was a neighbor, a dude, and the nigga pulled out his dick on them. R. Kelly was with his peoples. A nigga said, hey, come, hey, just a regular old man. They think they chilling. Old man invite them to a room. Nigga pull out his dick on them. On R. Kelly. Next thing you know, 20 years later, R. Kelly, one of the biggest freaks in America. That vampire shit. They got passed down. He got bit. Whatever happened with him, even that, and more things happened to the brother. Not making what he did right at all, but after that happened, then he passed it down. What I'm saying is, man, listen. Tradition, some things is good, a lot of things is bad. We got to create a whole new world. It's time for us to create a whole that's the I don't want to call it a dilemma, but we got to create a whole new world, family, for our children. It's a whole new world being formed. Bank, school, get the fuck out of here with school. I ain't got nothing to present y'all with school yet, but I will in the future. But school is out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That traditional school, college is out of here. College is one of the most cruelest things they ever did to a person. College is slavery. They put us all in debt. We all went to college, and we spent our whole life paying off a debt to college till we were 60. Fuck college, man. If they don't monetize it, they take this video down. Whoever's seen this live, seen it, man. Yo, they fucked us over royally, family. They did. I just showed proof. How many people could show you? I show y'all proof in real time. You know what I'm saying? How about I show it to y'all again for those who came late? You know what I'm saying? I ain't even looking at the comments, so I don't know what y'all saying. I don't know what y'all saying. So let me show this again. This was the price when I first talked about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, right? This was on November 15th, right? Right now, it's at 31,629. And I said, family, I came across this dude. Blue Pill put me onto this dude that is sharp with cryptocurrency. I'm talking about super sharp with cryptocurrency. He breathes it. When he wakes up, when he have a baby, if he have another baby, the baby's first word might be crypto, 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 Bitcoin, Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? That's how much he think about this shit. So I said, you know what? And he been wanting to get on my show, but I eventually let him on the show. And I said, you know what? Let's do a workshop for the people. I did. Yo, listen, this ain't bullshit, family. I'm just saying this for the people who are interested in money. If you're not interested in money, I totally understand. I totally get that. I do shows about all types of topics. All types of topics. I just did a show with Billy Carson about Atlantis. I'm interested in money. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not lying to myself like a lot of people. Could have doubled your money if you would have invested in that workshop in a month. What I'm saying is that because of this Harriet Tubman move, yeah, you could double your money again. You have another opportunity, but you got to do it the right way. You got to go through the right program. You got to go through the right, there's Coinbase, there's Robinhood, you got to have the right wallet. There's hardware wallets, there's soft wallets. You got to know exactly what you're doing. And I think what helps not just is the spiritual factor is a key component that a lot of people that don't talk about. And Chicago crypto or Bitcoin bully touches on that with the chakras and the candles, chakras and the and all of that. But also, like I said, if you want more information and you're a little, you're interested in what I'm saying. And you're like, Brother Rich, you got a point, but I want to do some more investigation. Go study. Type in. I'm giving you free game. Type in 7 Bomar. The metaphysics of cryptocurrency. It's a good video. 7, you say some slick shit about Bobby in there. I heard it. It's all good, but I just want you to know I heard it, 7. I want you to know I heard the little slick shit, but you my brother. You still my brother, but I just want you to know I heard it, my brother. Yo, 7, me and him did a bomb ass interview last year. Yeah, we did a bomb interview. It was amazing. That's when my channel, they was fucking with my channel. Again, they always fuck with my channel, but that's when they was fucking with my channel. So it's on the other channel, the Brother Rich 363 channel, but we did an absolutely amazing interview. And the brother, he's a certified genius. 7 Beaumont is a certified genius. Certified genius. I'm about to get out of here, but let me take a couple of questions. Like I said, just a couple of points I want to make. Multiple streams of income, that's the wave. You got a job, that's great. Keep your job. I'm not telling you to quit, but what I'm telling you is that there's so many other streams that you can be tapping into right now that you shouldn't neglect. Another thing, people tell you, oh, Bitcoin is listen, niggas say that about everything. When the internet came out, they told us don't be on the internet. You know what Prince said? The artist Prince, the singer, the songwriter, the artist. He said something. I can't quote him verbatim, but he said, "Don't let the internet use you. Use the internet." Something like that. But he was like basically like, don't Don't let the internet use you. Don't you use the internet. It's the same thing with Bitcoin. The same thing with anything. Don't let cryptocurrency use you. Don't let money use you. Don't let anybody use you. You use that. You use that. It's an instrument. It's an instrument. That's all it is. That's all it is an instrument. You know what I'm saying? But the whole Harriet, I'm sorry, pardon me, family. The whole Harriet shit is the whole Harriet shit is that on a $20 bill, Harriet Tubman on a $20 bill is that they're moving on, family. They're moving on. Biden don't love you that much. He don't love you. This nigga high as fuck. No, I'm not high. Not high at all. You know what I'm high on? First, I'm not smoking like that, but I'm not. I'm high on this information. But Biden is he's like that pimp with the velvet glove on. And I don't even know if I would give him that much credit. You know, I wouldn't, because he the way he talked to the people in that room that day, me and Phil Valentine talked about it. Yeah. He's not that. He don't even have a velvet glove. He don't even have a velvet glove. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know about this crypto thing. You gotta know. I remember when I was younger, I bought a book to 2/5, and it was by Trump and the dude that wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad. And I got criticized for bringing it outside. And it was like, why you bought that? Why you bought that? And I just wanted to learn about investing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what type of response you get from a lot from the conscious community when you try to get involved in wealth. People criticize you. I got criticized heavily for bringing that book to 2/5. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Robert Kiyosaki and Trump, they wrote a book together. I forgot the name of it, but they wrote a book together. And I bought it to 2/5 and I showed it. And I was excited. I'm young. I'm like 23 or something like that. And I'm like, yo, niggas, and they're like, nigga, yo, why you got that book for? Nigga, just read Elijah Muhammad, Message to the Black Man. I'm like, but I got that book. And they're like, that's all you need, brother. I'm like, that's not all that I need. Like, goddamn, nigga, I can't get another book. That's all like I have. You know what I'm saying? So we always occupy extremes. It's like either with house nigga or with so extreme, with so pro-black that we can't even fathom anything else. And we got to find that middle ground. You know, we got to find that middle ground. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me see what y'all talking about, family. What's going on before I get out of here? Oh, you got that book too? Somebody said I read his books also. Yeah. What's up with y'all? Why we want you to be rich? Oh, I think, yeah, that's the name of it, I think. Why we want you to be rich. And it's not necessarily that they was telling 100% of the truth, but at that time, I read Rich Dad Poor Dad is an amazing book to read. I would advise that book. And Robert Kiyosaki, he's a piece of shit. He is a piece of shit. But sometimes you got to separate your emotion, like I said. Just because he's a piece of shit don't mean you can't learn from him. He's a piece of shit, though. But you can learn from him. You need to stop the live. You're embarrassing yourself. Okay, all right. So get rid of this person. All right. All right. So what's up with y'all? Talk to me. Give me if y'all got a couple of questions, give me a couple of questions. Brother Rich, get genomic stocks. I don't look into that. Okay. What cryptos can invest in besides? I mean, you gotta ask the experts. This is what I have. I'm not a crypto expert. I had Aquarius Maximus on the show, and I'm doing this workshop with Bitcoin Bully. You have to invest in yourself. You gotta invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't just want everything on a platter for you. Do you have a 9 to 5? No, I don't have a 9 to 5. Obviously, I don't. I've been doing this for. I never had a 9 to 5 ever. Yeah, I mean, I worked for the post office for like a week in my life. Probably when I was 21, I worked for the post office for a week. I worked for Starbucks for a week when I was 18. I remember working Starbucks for a week when I was 18. I remember working for the post office for about a week, 2 weeks when I was 20, about around 21. But other than that, I always, I worked on the street. I was a street vendor. I did a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Always wanted to work for myself. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to work for myself. Is the 7 Bomar video a good start to learn cryptocurrency from beginning? That's exactly what I just said. Why y'all? I don't get it. I don't get y'all sometimes. I just said a good start to cryptocurrency is the 7 Bomar video. And then somebody asks me, is the 7 Bomar video a good start to learn cryptocurrency? I don't understand y'all. So what the fuck am I not saying? That's what I just said. The 7 Bomar video is a great start. It's great. It's great. The brother, because like I said, you have to learn about the history of money. You gotta learn about the history of money. Not that you have to, but when you learn about the history of money, it creates more confidence in you in what you're doing. Because I don't want you to get involved in this if you don't have the confidence. Develop the confidence first and then get involved in this. And I want to build your confidence before you get involved in this. But if you don't have the confidence, don't get involved in this. I could accept you. I could accept anything that happens to you if you have the confidence before you get involved in it. But don't get involved in it if you don't have the confidence. But you got to know the history. When you understand the history of currency, you be like, yeah, this is it. This is that shit. So this is why I recommend the 7 Bomar video, family. I don't be knowing, like, I don't know what you'll be talking about sometimes. Oh, he said I came in late. You ain't coming too late because you heard me talking about the 7 Bomar video. So you ain't coming too late. Yeah, but Guapcoin, investigate Guapcoin. That's the sister Aquarius Maximus. And she has her own cryptocurrency. And I'm not just talking about Bitcoin when I'm talking about cryptocurrency. I'm talking about the whole system of blockchain and what it's going to create and the wave. Like I said, what if you invested in red.com, blue.com when the internet came out and everybody told you don't? You would have been filthy fucking rich right now if you invested in red.com, blue.com, or whatever. So y'all do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all do whatever you want to. I don't know about Ripple. A lot of people still talk about Ripple. I don't know about Ripple. I'm not an expert. I'm not saying that. But I don't know about Ripple, y'all. I'm personally not investing in Ripple. And that told me you got to be my enemy if you invest in Ripple. No, we got to stop this immature shit. Rich, you said you're not investing in Ripple. You're an enemy of the state. Nah, fuck it. You if you win, you win. Congratulations. I don't give a fuck. Teach me after you win. I might jump on board late. I'm late to the party with certain things. Y'all late to the party with certain things, and everybody's late to the party with certain things. But at the end of the day, we appear to be late to the party, but we right on time because that's the time we were supposed to be a part of that certain thing. You know what I'm saying? So we're never really late. We're always on time. But oh yeah, I don't know. Do you trust cryptocurrency, Brother Rich? Will you invest? I just talked for I don't know how long I've been. I've been on here for an hour and 13 minutes. And after an hour and 13 minutes, somebody asked me, do you trust cryptocurrency? Will you invest? This is the things. Which ones do you recommend? That is something for the course. I mean, yeah. Can I quickly, if I cash out on Bitcoin on Cash App, can I quickly reinvest after that? Like the next day? I got money at Cash App right now, and I didn't take it out. I don't know about Cash App. What I will tell you is that there are apps you could quickly take your money out and move it how you want to do it. That's a whole nother conversation. That's something we talk about in the workshop. Like these questions, like I said, we're doing a 2-hour Q&A in the workshop. Hold up. We're doing a 2-hour Q&A in a workshop. But I never took. I got money in Cash App right now. I haven't taken it out. It's tripled. The money, yo, family. The money I got in Cash App, I put in November 2019. This is way before this course I did. This was 2 years ago. No, yeah, November 2019. It was a while ago. But the money I got in Cash App has been sitting there since November 20. I ain't touched it yet, so I don't even know about taking it out. I don't even know about that's separate from. I had that money in there, but I got something else about from when I just did with this workshop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what are good crypto wallets to have? That's another workshop question. We now go because after I answer that question, or anybody else answer that question, it requires an explanation, a thorough explanation. And then that explanation is going to cause somebody else to ask the question. And we're getting into that later day. You know what I'm saying? Exodus is the best software wallet. Okay. What's your thing about the hardware wallets? XRP is going to the moon. Okay. All right. That crypto queen said XRP is going to the moon. Okay. Hey, man, I'm not here to say you wrong or you right. It's all speculation. It's all speculation. It's all speculation. Anybody else using Wealthy Bot? I think Wealthy Bot is that's Seven Beaumont's joint. So after you see his video, if you're comfortable, you can sign up to Wealthy Bot. He got, I think that's the automated joint he got. So yeah, watch his video. The brother got it. You know, I don't profit from that anyway. I just give props to what props is due. The brother, I appreciate the brother for alerting the community about crypto for 3 years. So if he got something going on, I signed, you know what? Matter of fact, I signed up for it, but I never followed. Oh man, I gotta follow up with that. But yeah, the brother's doing his thing. If you watch the video Metaphysics of Cryptocurrency, watch that. That gives a good history. That gives a good history on currency and money. And then after that, you could look at the brother. The brother got something called Wealthy Bot, and it's like an automated cryptocurrency trader. And you can look into that if you want. But I signed up to that. I remember I signed up to it, but I never started trading with it. So but you can look into that if you want to. Like I said, the brother, shout out to the brother for doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? What else y'all talking about? I'm about to get out of here soon. How you spell it? I don't know what you talking about. Is there a gold crypto? Oh, man. No, there's not. I trust Seven Beaumont. I don't know about other websites, but everything takes a little risk. Okay. What about stocks, options? Do you invest in that area? Not yet. Options, you can make a lot. I know people. Billy Carson deals with options somewhat, and he does good. But I haven't gotten to that area yet. So that's something I look forward to exploring and learning about options and futures, but I haven't gotten to that area yet. I'm slow. I'm very slow in these areas, family, as far as options, futures, stocks, and cryptocurrency. This is something that I always have been avoiding getting involved in. So I'm just now exploring it, but I'm that's why I'm so proud to show y'all my results. I had a workshop, I had a lecture, I had an interview, a YouTube video in November, and if you had invested then, now you would have doubled your money. So I'm very proud of that, because I know I'm already late to the game, and I just shared the link for the workshop. We're doing another boot camp, 6-hour cryptocurrency blockchain boot camp, February 20th. Me and the genius, this brother has helped me blue pill everybody you pretty much know. Illuminati Congo, get a coin. This brother is a genius, and we're doing a boot camp February 20th. and I want all y'all to be down with it. Whoever's interested, I just want y'all to know the game that they're playing with this Harriet Tubman move. They're abandoning the dollar. They're abandoning the dollar. They're moving on, and we're still stuck behind. And I'm just letting you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just like I let the family know in November when you could have doubled your money. Options blew my account up in 2018 thanks to the trade war. Okay. I don't know. All right. Cryptocurrency seems to gain more money and a better investment, in my opinion. Okay. Good night. All right. Good night, Carrie. Much love, Brother Rich. All right. What's up? Thank you for the information. All right. I'm about to get out of here. I just wanted to share y'all with that. I seen he was making a move. I want to share something with y'all. I did a video in November and I told y'all the same thing, and you could have doubled your money. And I'm working with a lot of people that's gonna put money in your pockets this year. And this brother's one of them, and he has already put money in a lot of people's pockets. I'm gonna do something with Red Pill. I'm gonna do something with Cat. I'm gonna do something with a lot of people this year that's gonna put money in your pockets, generate multiple streams of incomes. That's the new wave. The new wave, family, is multiple streams of income. So I want to help with that. Besides metaphysics, yeah, Kafunya, just type in metaphysics and cryptocurrency, Kafunya, 7 Beaumont, and it'll come up, Kafunya. It'll come up. But the brother gives a good history of the money, and to help us understand what's going on, Kafunya. I'll probably call you tomorrow, Kafunya. I'm gonna talk to you. I want to talk to you. Definitely want to talk to you. You need to interview Saket, and I don't even know who that is. I'll look up the name, but I don't know who that is. I don't even know who that is. All right, family, I'm getting out of here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is Brother Rich, Black Magic 363. Yeah, you're typing that. Are you watching now? Yeah, a lot of people watching. A lot of people watching that 7 Beaumont video now. Like, hold on, what was he talking about? So yeah, tell 7 I sent you. But a lot of people watching that video. All right. So this brother is Black Magic 363. Want to let y'all know about that. Y'all have a good night. Hard offline wallets too, store private. Yeah, I mean, I got an offline wallet. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna, like I said, we'll talk about all that in the future. Yeah, I'm just reading some comments right now. All right. With that being said, family, I'm gonna see y'all. All right, make sure y'all sign up. I'm gonna put the link one more time. We having a boot camp, cryptocurrency and blockchain boot camp, 6 hours. This is on February 20th. If you missed the first opportunity to double your money, hey, don't be late again. We're doing it again. This is the wave. Don't let nobody lie to you or fool you. They lie to you about the internet. They lie to you about a lot of shit. They tell you don't fuck with banks, don't fuck with debit cards, don't fuck with ATMs. They always tell you don't fuck with something, but then they end up fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? They always say don't fuck with something, but then they end up fucking with it. And they be like, oh, well, no, the only reason I had, don't fall for that shit. Let me get out of here. This is the wave. This is a new wave. There's a new currency, a new financial paradigm, a new money matrix, as Chicago Crypto says, a new money matrix being formed. So don't say nobody didn't tell you. All right, family, I'm gonna see you. Peace.